The first season of competitive Overwatch is upon us. Minus the few horrifying glitches competitive mode began with, there's plenty of improvements that could be made to make Overwatch one of, if not the best game for years to come. The gameplay in this video is just going to be some competitive games from my previous streams, nothing special at all. With that said, let's jump right in. Number 1. Replay system and match history. Overwatch currently has the ability to go back and watch your highlight plays as long as you don't close your client, but this could be a very improved system. Many other games have the ability to go back and watch your matches, and Overwatch really needs that for a few reasons. For one, it's great for content creators and the creative minds to be able to go back within the replay system and make montages or other media, but more importantly, it'll help the competitive scene of the game. A great way to improve at anything is to be able to go back and watch and learn from your own mistakes, so the ability to go back and watch your matches within the client would be a great addition to the game. Also, a match history feature would be pretty awesome, and it would make sense to have it if they were to add a replay system to the game. They kind of go hand in hand. Number 2. Divisions within the 1 to 100 ranking. Currently, the Overwatch competitive system ranks you at a number between 1 to 100 after your placement matches, which sort of leaves players in the dark as to what their actual skill level is at first. When I got placed around 50, I had no clue whether that was good or bad, and had to go do some searching around the internet a bit before I figured out that I do actually suck. However, if there were divisions of, for example, bronze, silver, gold, etc., then it'd be pretty easy to tell what that number actually means. Also, when you win a hard-earned 30-minute long competitive match and just gain 1/4 of a rank point, that doesn't feel very rewarding at all. Divisions would help the competitive system feel much more rewarding. Number 3. Changing the time limit for sudden death depending on the map. Sudden death doesn't happen very often in competitive play, and Blizzard has made it very apparent that that is, in fact, by design. I agree that sudden death should give the attacking team a reduced amount of time to capture their objective, but on some maps, the time is much too short. On Numbani, for example, you get 2 minutes to capture the objective, but there's one problem with that. The objective is about 30 seconds away via walking for most heroes, and you don't want to build a team comp around movement speed. Factor in that a team fight will probably last somewhere around 60 seconds depending on the pacing of the game. You literally will only have 1 life to capture the point or you lose. On other maps, however, that's not the case, and you'll get 2 or 3 chances to be able to group up and make your push for the objective. Therefore, I feel the time limit should definitely be changed on certain maps. Number 4. The ability to watch high-elo games within the client. This kind of ties in with the replay system. This idea is kind of a steal from League of Legends as well. Up until about a year ago, in League of Legends, you would be able to view high elo games through the Spectator Mode within the client. This is another great tool to help users better understand how the game is played, whether it be how to play a certain hero or how team comps should be built in certain situations. Twitch is a great alternative for this, however, it doesn't really give you the ability to watch a specific hero or to click around within the Spectator Mode to choose who you want to watch in the game at a certain time. Number 5. Raise the level cap to 50. Competitive mode released about a month after the game's official release with a level requirement of 25, which already felt much too low. Now of course, level doesn't necessarily equal skill. However, the other team has 6 people who are all prestiged and your team has 3 players under level 40, you can just almost guarantee that the other team is better just due to their playtime being much higher than the other team. There would be no reason to change the level cap to 50 for Season 1 because it's just already released, but for Season 2 it should totally be bumped up. At that point, the game will have been out for nearly 4 months, and if you're not level 50 by then, you're probably just not the most competitive player anyhow. Unfortunately, in this game, which is much more complex than people give it credit for, 25 levels just simply isn't enough time to truly understand the game's meta or to master a hero or two. No one likes a non-adaptive, one-trick pony. If you made it this far, so thank you so much for watching. I don't usually do videos like this, so some feedback would be awesome. If you enjoyed this, you can catch me on Twitch, which is where I'm most active. The link will be in the description below. Thanks again. See ya.